Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Chio Invitational, night number 2, the final night. We've got semifinals and finals for you tonight. We've got Guitarcheese versus Hendralisk up first, followed by QXC and Apocalypse in the second series tonight. And you had a good sleep last night, didn't you?
Yeah. I had a nap today.
And you had a nap today.
Yeah. I had like one nap and
I had to convince you to have a nap. Is you were whining and screaming, I don't want to have a nap. But I could see your eyes and you look like a zombie. I'm like, you're having a nap. And I said I'd wake you up in an hour, but I let you sleep for like 2.5. So you should be ready to go tonight, right? Not really? You're going to be ready, right? Can you make it?
Yeah.
All right.
I can make it, sure.
So welcome to the tournament, guys. If you didn't check it out last night, my name is Halcyon with IBD. This is my son, Jackpot. I'm not going to call him Jackpot because that's just too bizarre. So I'm going to call him Brayden, and he's going to call me Daddy. That's the way it's going to work. And we have...
His real name's Carrie. For crying out loud. You said my real name.
Okay, well, you have to call me Daddy, or Dad, or Boss Man, or Sir. Yeah, I'll give you a few choices. Observing for us tonight, too, is Kieran, who does an excellent job. We put him through the paces last night, but he's stuck with us tonight, so thank you, Sean, for sticking with us. Just in terms of the tournament itself, CHIO, if you guys don't know what it is, CHIO is the Children's Hospital of Eastern Ontario. I'm going to get serious here. This is the only time we're going to be serious. It's located in Ottawa, Ontario, which is about 20 minutes from where we are. And my youngest, when he was born, actually spent the first 2 weeks of his life there after he was born. It was the second day, actually. He went over there, and my wife and I had stayed there overnight, sleeping on couches, whatever it was, to be with him.
That wasn't me. That was the other buddy.
Yeah, the other brother.
Asleep.
Crazy Jackson.
Yeah. And after that, he came home, and
he's been crazy ever since.
Yep,
he's been crazy ever since. But anyways, the nurses and doctors, everyone there was just fantastic. They gave us so much support, and they deal with so much stress in there. We were right in the neonatal intensive care unit, so you're seeing kids in there. They're like days old, weeks old. And the other people that are in there too, you start to gain a little bit of a relationship with them, just because you're all kind of going through the same thing. And I mean, no one wants to go through that, but they made the experience for us as least stressful as it could have been. So just trying to show a little bit of appreciation. We're holding a drive, charity drive. We're up to $150 roughly right now. So pretty good. I know there's a lot of offline donations coming in as well. But if you guys feel like donating, you can check out the Liquipedia page. If you go to Liquipedia, there's in the tournament section, you'll see a link to the CHIO Invitational. There's a donation link there. There's also a donation link on the Twitch page that you can click on. And the money goes towards research and development for the hospital, just to bring in the newer machines to do work faster. I know they've got a few MRIs there as well, and it's put towards things on a priority basis. So if they kind of have what they need for now, then they'll go out and they'll get the kids like video games, and books and stuff like that, and toys to keep them happy. So that's what the money goes towards, so you guys know. So every little bit helps. Really appreciate it. And Brayden, anything you want to say before we get into the first match here?
No.
You just want to get right into it, eh?
Yeah.
Just sink your teeth right into it.
Yeah, right in.
Right into it, eh?
Yeah.
All right, guys. So with that said, I think we're ready to go.
Yep.
The first game is going to be Guitarcheese versus Hendralisk on Overgrowth.
Where's Guitarcheese?
Well, it's Zerg versus Zerg. We haven't even had a Zerg versus Zerg.
Oh!
Last night we didn't have a Zerg versus Zerg.
Yeah.
So
the last
Guitarcheese is bottom left in the purple, and Hendralisk is top right. So do you want to do the introductions?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, do you want to do Hendralisk?
Yeah.
Okay, so he plays for Team Complexity. So go ahead. So he's top right, so you go ahead. Put a lot of energy into it. Bring it. It's the first introduction tonight.
In the top right section.
Playing for
Complexity
Gaming.
Hendrilisk.
Yeah! Good job. Do you want to do the other guy?
No, you do.
Okay, I'll do the other guy. Spawning in the bottom left-hand position, we have playing for a team Solaris. They put out a lot of content. Let's give them some love.
Guitarcheese.
Yeah, good job. You saved me there. I forgot his name. Good job. All right, so what we got going on here? Nothing yet. Spawning pool down for Hendralisk. Gas going down right now for Hendralisk as well. Oh no, sorry. My game knowledge is not up to speed as it was last night, Brady. Canceled it for an extra drone. So Hendralisk with the 1210 supply right now. Looks like he's planning something pretty sneaky. And no gas taken yet for Guitarcheese. He's looking to take a natural, which just went down. And we've got 6 lings coming out for Hendralisk now. So he's going to be looking to deny that natural base of Guitarcheese. And Brayden, what do you think? Do you think he should try and deny the natural base of Guitarcheese, or do you think he should go right in and try and go at some drones? Natural base or drones?
Drones.
Go at the drones. He's got to be careful not to get surrounded though, right? He wants to take advantage of these lings, and here they are coming across the map right now. Spawning pool's not even halfway done yet for Guitarcheese. Here come the Zerglings. What do you think's gonna happen, Brayden? The first 4 are coming in. They're knocking on the door of that natural. They're gonna try and he's gonna go to work on the natural. He's gonna try and deny, and he is gonna deny it. That pool's a few seconds away from finishing still. I think he is gonna snipe that, eh, Brayden?
Yeah, but
he is gonna let it finish too, and he is not gonna be able to save this. Hendralisk is gonna take this natural down. As he's sniping a queen back at Hendralisk's own natural, pushing that queen away. And he leaves the hatchery with 32 hit points. I'm not sure why you would do that. Maybe he's gonna hit it on his way out, I'm not really sure. But good surround by Guitarcheese, took out all of Hendralisk's lings. That could have been a very, very critical mistake that he didn't finish off that hatchery. That must have been a mistake. I don't understand why you would want to leave that alive. Sean, you know more about this game than I do. Is there any reason why you'd leave that alive? That's what I thought. Maybe he'd be coming back out of the base, do a hit and run out of the base, but...
Can I control
Yeah, that was a mistake. You can see it now.
Who won?
Nobody's won yet, but that was a pretty big mistake not to kill that hatchery.
Daddy.
Okay, you control it. And Ling's still coming across the map here too. He's really going to try and finish that off, but Guitarcheese got his Lings on hold position around his hatcheries, so might be tricky for him to get in there at this point. And he's going to move out with them actually right now. Oh, look at all those Lings, Brayden. Oh, and speed just kicks in as well for Guitarcheese.
Daddy, go quick.
I don't know how Hendralisk's going to hold this. That is a lot of lings.
Oh, he's gonna kill. I think he's going for that queen too. I think if he has enough Zerglings.
Yeah, if he gets in there, a bunch of lings about to pop. There they go for Hendralisk.
There they go.
And this might be a very early game. That queen doing a great job on hold position. She's gonna fall in a sec.
There you go.
And Guitarcheese with just a handful of lings now, so two banelings morphing as well in the mineral line for Hendralisk. So they'll keep those lings at bay for right now, but he's gonna go to work on the natural maybe. There he goes. Ling still streaming across the map for Guitarcheese.
Yeah! Guitarcheese has a payback for Hendralisk.
Yeah. Oh yeah, big payback coming.
Yeah, big. Oh, and they have banelings. Banelings.
4
banelings.
4 banelings at his base. And here we go. Oh,
there's
no hits yet. We're going to see some Ling Bane micro. If you guys want to see sick Ling Bane micro, this is going to be it. Right, Braden?
And what? Oh, look at this.
Guitarcheese spots the counterattack by Hendralisk on the left side of the map.
Look at this. Oh.
There's just quite a dance going around the map right now. Just Lings everywhere. Oh, and Hendralisk gets some pretty good shots in on Guitarcheese's Ling. Oh, and another sick shot at his natural ramp.
Oh, and look.
Hendralisk now is going to do a bit of a counter. Guitarcheese is natural as well. 2 queens on the ramp though, so looks like he will deny this natural again. It's coming close. Looks like he is going to do it. Yep. So that falls. And those queens just holding on to that natural. They don't want to let those Lings up, so they're going to back off and they're going to go back home. It's continuing. Nope. Either player is refusing to drone or tech. 1 drone on the board right now for Hendralisk. Another battle going on in front of Guitarcheese's natural. Trying to get that base back up again. And Hendralisk is going to deny it for the 3rd time. 4 queens out now for Guitarcheese. He's going to try and hold it. He's got to get this natural base up. But the Lings and Banes are just continuing to stream across the map. And it looks like he is going to push that away now. And both players now starting to drone up a little bit. 4 on the board for Guitarcheese, another 4 for Hendralisk. So trying to squeeze out drones wherever they can. What do you think, Braid? Who do you think is going to win this game? It's pretty even right now, isn't it? Well, not even, but...
Yeah, down here, I can see...
Down where? Sean's yelling at me again. He's saying, get that kid under control. Down where, Brayden?
Down where
Guitarcheese is natural.
Natural.
Base, yes, whereas 4
base.
queens are.
Yeah. Yeah, Hendralisk, he has a pretty big army there.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you look up here.
What does that mean, Roach Warren?
Roach.
Hendralisk gonna make some roaches? You think he's gonna try and finish the game off with a bunch of roaches?
Yep.
Well, we've got 9 on the way.
He is still building.
We've got 10 on the way. 10 roaches soon to pop here for Hendralisk. And he's looking to go back at Guitarcheese now and just end the game.
There they are.
There they are. Massing at the front. Getting ready to make that victory march. Here they go. Let's see what happens. Braden, what do you think is going to happen here?
As you can see, the queens are moving up.
Yep. 26 Lings in production for Hendralisk, or for Guitarcheese right now, sorry.
This is close. Watch
those 5 queens. There's lots of transfuses in those queens.
Oh, they spot them.
Nice transfuse going down. 1 queen falls.
I don't think.
But it looks like there's just too much there. No, it looks like there's too much there from Hendralisk right now.
Too much there.
And
down.
And Hendralisk is lucky that Guitarcheese was not wearing any pants during that game. What do you think about that?
And there's a queen right there.
Yeah. What do you think about that? One guy was playing without any pants. Why would you do that?
I don't know. I'm wearing pants.
You are wearing pants. That's a good thing. So what do you think of that first game, Braden?
It was good.
Pretty good back and forth, yeah?
Okay.
That was a good game.
Are we gonna take a little break?
No, we're not taking a break yet. We just started. Everyone's just tuning in, and you want to go take a break. Guys, here you go. There's the first game. Give these guys some love. You can follow Guitarcheese at soL.Guitarcheese and Hendralisk at CoL_Hendralisk as well. Guys, check them out as we jump into game 2. Hendralisk up 1-0 in this best of 3. And the next map is going to be Merry-Go-Round.
I went on that round.
You went on what? Like you went on the merry-go-round? I know, at Wonderland, where we went a couple weeks ago.
Oh, we never seen this before.
What?
Protoss Zerg.
No, this is. Oh yeah, Guitarcheese. Good eye, Brayden.
Yeah.
Guitarcheese playing Protoss in this map. Oh, this is a good mix-up.
Yeah,
This is good. Guitarcheese mixing it up. I don't know. Maybe he does play Protoss. I have no idea. I'm pretty sure he mains Zerg. So maybe he's trying to pull a Scarlet here. We'll see. Brayden, do you want to do the introduction, the top right?
That's
That's Complexity's Hendralisk again. Do you think you could do that?
No, I want you to do it.
You want to do the other guy? Okay. Spawning in the top right-hand corner position, playing for Team Complexity, we have Hendralisk. Those are supposed to be Hydra needles. Was that a good impersonation?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're being nice. Okay, go ahead. Bottom left, Solaris Guitarcheese. Can you do that one?
How do you get it close? Just how do you get it down and just like look close to it?
Oh well, Sean does that. That's the in-game director's job. He does that. You don't have to worry about that. We're paying him enough money. He can look after that. Okay?
Do you have to give him money?
I do. He said he wouldn't do this unless we paid him.
Really?
Yeah.
Sean?
We'll figure it out after, Braid. We'll figure it out after. Okay, you go ahead.
Okay.
You introduce him. Solaris Guitarcheese. Go ahead. Spawning in the bottom left
position. We have
Solaris
Guitarcheese.
Yeah, nice guitar. Yeah. Yes. Good job. You stole my joke though. I did that last night. That's okay. You're allowed to steal my jokes. All right, introductions are done, and we're 3 minutes into the game. That's not bad. That's got to be a record. We're usually 10 minutes in before we finish that. Hendralisk, pool down for Hendralisk. It's about halfway done. Hendralisk finding out now that Guitarcheese is playing as Protoss, and a gateway expand for Guitarcheese. Looks like Cybercore just about to finish. And gas going down now for Hendralisk in his main. And there goes the Nexus at Guitarcheese's natural. And Warp Gate being researched. So a typical 1-gate expand here for Guitarcheese. So he's going to be looking to put... Usually when you see this, a 1-gate expand, it does usually means some pressure at the Zerg's third base to try and either slow that down or outright deny it. So as you see the probe come out on the map here, he's going to be looking to place a forward pylon. Perhaps after he scouts it out, we'll see. The Lings spot the probe, so he won't be the pylon probe, it looks like. May see another one leave the base shortly. What do you think the Protoss is going to do this game, Brayden?
I think they're going to build a lot of zealots.
Yes. Okay.
And a lot of
Stalkers. They're those guys with the 4 legs that blink.
Yeah.
He's gonna build some of those.
Stalkers, yeah.
What about that mothership core?
Yeah.
Maybe one of those.
Yeah.
What about the big robot guys, Colossus? Do you think be a sprinkling of Colossus in there?
Maybe.
Yeah. Oh, picks off the probe there in the middle of the map. What about Hendralisk, Brayden? What do you think he's going to do? The Zerg player. Third base down now for Hendralisk. As speed's about halfway done. No gas being mined at this point by Hendralisk either, so he's just looking to get speed out on the map. 14 lings as well. And 3 gateways at Guitarcheese's natural ramp with a 4th in his main. Warp gate's about to finish, and the lings are just all over the map here now for Hendralisk, so he knows what's up. 1 sentry, couple zealots now holding the ramp at Guitarcheese's main. And those lings are going to mass up in front of his base. Let's see a fight here, Braden. So Guitarcheese obviously looking to do some damage here with the early warp gates. Forge going down now and a Twilight Council. So Braden, do you think he's going to go for Blink?
Yep.
2 gases going down now in Guitarcheese's natural. No more units being warped in at this point yet. So that's going to allow Hendralisk to drone up his bases. Roachwarn going down now at 7:30. Lair has just started. Still only 2 gas down for Hendralisk. As Guitarcheese is going to move out on the map, and I don't think Hendralisk saw that. He's going to see it now because he's holding the Xel'Naga Tower. And he's going to go in for a big counter with these lings if he can get through there. 1 sentry holding the ramp. And those units for Guitarcheese are going to turn around and go home. As he begins to work away on the gateways. Few zealots warping in now. For Guitarcheese, going to hold on to that ramp. In the meantime, lots of zealots out for Guitarcheese.
Are those
Few sentries. There's the Stalker, Braden. And Blink is on the way with +1 weapons.
Daddy?
Yes?
Are those ghost zealots?
Oh, like hallucinations. Yeah. No, those are real zealots. They are mean-looking zealots.
Yeah.
In the eyes of those lings. Like Pluto says in that Popeye movie. What does he say? The song?
No, he's...
mean, you know what I mean. Remember that?
Yeah.
That's a cool movie.
Can I try, Dad?
Yeah, you can try. Robo Facility going down now for Guitarcheese in his natural. He's going to try and push out once again, but Hendralisk's got his lings there. He's got a good eye on when that force is going to move out. He doesn't want to get caught with his pants down. If he is wearing any.
Yeah.
What are you looking for, Braden?
I'm just looking for any like Zerglings.
Here, I'll show you where they are.
Oh, there! I saw some roaches.
Yep,
right there.
yep. Roach is massing up now for Hendralisk. And he's just going to keep pounding the roaches home.
Too.
Yeah, we've got Burrow on the way. He's looking to do the same thing this game that he did to Puck last night. Burrowed speed roaches and just overwhelmed Puck with burrowed speed roaches. +1 just about to finish as well.
Dad, look down there.
Oh, and we've got a Warp Prism coming in for Guitarcheese, so he's going to be looking to back this push up. A few forward pylons as well at Hendralisk's would be most likely 4th base. And Hendralisk knows it's coming. Spine going down, lots of Ling, Roach. Could be what he needs here. I think he'd need to get a good surround. He's got a bunch of Lings burrowed now. That's a great move. And no Observer, it looks like, as well. Or Guitarcheese. That's a lot of Lings, Braden, and a few Roaches in there too, burrowed. Observer coming in now, so he's going to spot that. Yeah, he spots her burrowed, so Hendralisk is going to move in. And those are pretty good force fields by Guitarcheese. He's backed himself into a great little corner there. And Hendralisk just got Roaches and Lings, just keep coming. +2 attack on the way. with tunneling claws, and he's going to go in for another big surround here. Oh, excellent surround by Hendralisk. But will it be enough? We're going to see. Good force fields going down. Oh, I don't know if it's going to be enough. Brayden's going to be close. He's pulling the drones. Here we go. He knows this is it. This is going to be very close. Queen coming in to help. All the drones from the natural base are down here. He's going to warp in a few more stalkers, and that's going to be it. It looks like Guitarcheese is going to take this second game. There it is. And Guitarcheese plays Protoss and wins. Isn't that a surprise, Brayden? Just no comment, eh? You don't want the trolls after you? I don't blame you. Don't worry about it. You don't have to respond. What do you think about that game?
That was cool.
You were right. You were right about all the zealots and stalkers and Blink. So good job.
But he didn't get any of those, like the guys with the 4 legs and
Stalkers?
yeah.
Yes. He didn't what?
He didn't build any stalkers.
Yeah, he did. He had a lot. Oh, you mean the Colossus?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He was just looking to end the game early. Protoss is good like that. They have a lot of like 2 base all-ins that revolve around Blink Stalkers. You remember that word I taught you last night?
What?
OP? Do you remember what that means? Overpowered. It's like when you wrestle with your brother because you're 7 and he's 3. It's not really fair. That's what OP means. Do you understand? No, you're just not impressed at all. All right, let's jump into the third and final game in this match. It's all tied up between the third and final match of this series between Hendralisk and Guitarcheese. They've each got 1 win right now, and it's a best of 3. So next player wins the match, and it's going to be played on Catalina. It's the friggin' Catalina wine mixer. Right?
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to do the introductions?
Do this one.
You want to do complexity Hendralisk?
Yeah.
Okay, so bottom right.
In the bottom right position, we have complexity Hendralisk.
Yeah. And in the, I don't even know what this is. I'm going to call it 9 o'clock. In the 9 o'clock position, playing for Team Solaris, we have Guitarcheese. Yeah. You're the guy that starts the clap, right? You're that one guy in the crowd that starts the clap. I'd be so proud of you if you were that guy. Takes a lot of guts to be that guy. Right? Yeah. And you have lots of guts, don't you?
Yep.
So what do you think we're going to see this game, Brayden? Guitarcheese back to playing Zerg again.
Dad? I really want to try.
What do you think we're going to see? Go ahead.
I think we're going to see a lot of Zerglings around the map.
Okay.
And roaches and spine crawlers and
so kind of similar to what we saw the first game?
Yeah.
Very aggressive Ling Bane play?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Natural's going down for both players now. What else, Brayden? You want to take this one?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. You talk about what's going on the screen. Go ahead.
And,
give it a shot.
And as you can see, there's one drone about to 2 drones about to pop up here. And
spawning pool.
Spawning pool. You can see. And what is that?
It's a beetle. Don't worry.
Oh,
Oh my
I don't
god.
like beetles.
Okay. There's a beetle that just walked by us. That was bizarre. Alright guys, back in Hendralisk space. One drone on gas as of right now. I have no idea what's happening here. Speed is on the way, just started for Guitarcheese. So he's looking to get frisky. Speed has not started for Hendralisk yet. No drones on gas, so I don't know, did he fake? Oh no, he did mine 100 gas out of that, so I guess he's just saving it. He's gonna poke in with 2 lings here. Guitarcheese is natural to see what's going on. He's gonna spot the baneling nest. That queen's gonna shoo them away. So there's your baneling nest, Braden. So you were right. We are going to see some lings and banes coming in here.
Yeah.
It'll be similar to the first game, I think. Lots of zerglings and lots of banelings. Your favorite.
Yeah. And as you can see, there's 2 queens by the main entrance to the
Hendralisk space.
to Hendralisk base, and
Speed just finished now for Guitarcheese.
yeah.
So that's important to note, eh, Braden? As
Yeah,
a bunch of lings pop for him,
yeah.
he's going to be looking to send those down, straight down to Hendralisk base.
And I think those 2
Do you think he's going to hold? He
queens-
knows it's coming. The Evo chambers
Yeah.
are going down with the spine crawler in the back for support. It's going to get rooted in time. The other 2 queens are going to come down. They're going to wall that off.
And,
Can I just click on one of
and
those?
there's other zerglings.
Evo chambers and a roach
and
horn.
the
Sorry.
zerglings are gonna keep charging up the ramp.
But do they have anywhere to go, Braden?
Nope.
Nope. They got nowhere to go but home. So they're just going to park
Oh.
themselves out in front.
I think they're gonna go back home.
Yeah? Or do you think we're going to see some... Do you think he's going to waste the gas making a bunch of banelings?
Nope.
No, I think he's going to go right into roaches, don't
Yeah.
you?
And whoa, let's see this.
He's just patrolling back and forth. He wants to make sure nothing leaves that base without him knowing about it.
So there is a big herd of zerglings outside his base, just running around there.
Yeah, he doesn't want to go in there.
Yeah.
They're like a whole bunch of little chompies running around. Hey?
Or they're like a bunch of little bugs flying around.
Yeah. Roach speed about halfway done now for Hendralisk, +1 range on the way as well. Fully saturated in both bases. Sorry, except for the gas in his main. And the roaches are going to make their way down the map. Got 11 roaches coming down the map now for Guitarcheese to join up with a ton of banelings being morphed in, Braden. Here you go. This is the most exciting part, right?
Yeah.
You love this part. There's going to be a big fight here. Let's see if Hendralisk can hold. The banelings are going to come in, and they're going to try to weasel their way into that queen. And there is a small hole, but those roaches and queens, they're going to go to work. The one queen falls.
The banelings are trying to get in there, but
Hendralisk has got a hold. Let's see if he can hold
this. I don't know if they're going to hold. Oh, and as you can see,
Guitarcheese
2
in the
banelings
natural. More roaches being
blew
rallied
up.
down.
A couple drones right here. Yeah.
More lings coming out for Guitarcheese, making their way across the map. And he just lost all his roaches. And his entire army, as a matter of fact. And Hendralisk is going to pull out with his roaches here as well.
Yeah. He's just gonna say, no, I'm not giving up. I'm just gonna go to their base.
Yep, he's just going to go for it.
Yep.
As he
He's
leaves
gonna
3,
go
4 roaches at home, that Evo chamber was low on health though, so those lings are going to get into Hendralisk's main. They're going to go at that queen, but he's got the counterattack already at the doorstep of Guitarcheese's base, and here he goes, he's going to push in. Let's see what he can get done here. Nothing really at home to defend for Guitarcheese. As Hendralisk cleans up his counterattack in his main, and Hendralisk
Oh, and
with
as
the
you can
8 roaches.
see, a queen just fell right there.
Another queen, and that's going to be it. Hendralisk takes game 3, Braden, in the first series tonight. Can you believe that?
Who lost?
Guitarcheese lost.
So who is who? Is the purple Guitarcheese?
Yes. Yes, and he just lost. So we have Hendralisk moving on to the finals of the Chio Invitational. What do you think about that? You don't know, eh? Is it good or what? Are you happy for him?
Yeah.
Do you think he played well?
Yep.
I think he played very well.
How many more matches, Dad?
I don't know. We'll see, Braden. We'll see. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the time. Do you have somewhere to go tonight? Did you get a hold of Jessica last night?
Dad!
Did you call her?
No.
It was a little bit late. She was probably in bed. I don't know.
No, I didn't call her.
How old is she?
She has a boyfriend.
She has
know
a
that.
She has a boyfriend?
Yeah,
Who?
another one.
Another one?
Yeah.
She's running more than one?
Yes.
Well, who are they? And you're involved with this girl?
No.
Okay, you better not be. She sounds, What? She sounds like a wonderful girl, Braden. Good luck.
Good luck. Yeah.
Good luck.
Good luck.
There we go.
Are we
Braden,
gonna-
check this out. Guys, we got a donation, I believe it was at some point during that series, for $32.41. I'm going to say this wrong because I've never heard this name actually said out loud. Partoof. Sean's whispering in my ear that it's Partoof. $32, Braden. Which brings us up, guys, to $179.96. We're about $20 away from 200 bucks.
200.
Oh, yeah. That's cool, eh? Thank you very much, man. Really appreciate that. That's fantastic. Thank you very much. And guys, before we go on a quick 2-minute break, you can also follow, I'll say it again, you can follow those players on Twitter, Guitarcheese at soL.Guitarcheese and Hendralisk at CoL_Hendralisk. Check those guys out. Check out Kieran TV. Kieran at Kieran TV is his Twitter. He's been dealing with us last night and tonight, and I think he's going to be asking for more money now. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to have to see what we can do. Maybe we can pay him in Lego bricks or something. You've got like 1 million of those in your room spread across the floor right now.
And we're going to clean them up before we go to the airport tomorrow in the morning.
Yep. We got a busy day tomorrow. We got to clean up Lego, then we're going to the airport. Apparently, you've been contacted by WCS to come in and do some casting for them.
We're not going on an airplane. We're just going to watch the airplanes go over our heads.
It's a pretty cool time,
we're gonna buy Timbits.
Yeah, we're going to get Timbits. All right. Okay, guys, we're going to take a quick... I've been told we've got another amazing donation, Braden. Let's check it out. Just refreshing here.
25.
Fantasy has donated $12.96, and Fear Dragon has donated $25, which brings the amount up to, Braden, $217.92.
Yeah!
Isn't that awesome? Oh, yeah. Wait till we tell Jackson tomorrow. He's going to be so crazy happy, eh? That's awesome. Thank you so much, guys. That's so amazing. I'm so glad you like the games. And we're going to take a quick 2 or 3 minute break, and we're going to come back with QXC and Apocalypse. It's going to be an amazing TVT.
Yeah.
Terran versus Terran, humans versus humans.
Oh!
We haven't had that yet.
Yeah.
So it's going to be good. Guys, stick around, tune in. We'll be a few minutes. We'll see you soon.